Hello, this is Jeremiah with Artisan Windows and Doors. Today I just want to show the difference between a direct glazed door and a door where an insert is installed that has a lip frame. This door behind me, you can see that there's a molding around the perimeter of the glass. I'll bring you in closer up. This molding sticks out from the edge of the door. You can see it's probably a ½ inch or so that it sticks out. And you can see there's screws going through the molding here. These screws hold the insert in. What's happened in this case is, in the factory, this is just an entire solid slab, and then they cut a hole into it, and then they install a fixed glass insert into that. And you can see you've got, on the other side here, this is the outside, you've got the same molding, and it just sandwiches around the door slab itself, and then these screws hold the two moldings together, and they just clamp around the door, and that's what holds it together. Direct glazed door is a little bit different. A direct glazed door looks like this. You can see it's a much lower profile because the glass actually doesn't have a frame around it. This door has been manufactured with the purpose from the beginning of having glass inside of it, so they've actually just molded a glazing bead directly into this door. And then you can see on the back side, you've got the same situation. It's just a nice, flush, clean, simple look. And the glass unit just gets installed into the door slab directly. This sort of simulates the style of really old wood doors that craftsmen used to build, where they'd build the door all out of hardwood, and you'd have just stiles and rails that you'd fit glass directly inside of, and nail stops in there. This kind of has that similar look. And you'll notice that if I step back here quite a bit and you kind of compare the two side by side, you'll notice that the direct glazed glass unit is much larger than the glass unit on the lip frame. It makes quite a big difference in the amount of light that comes through this door. I'll actually give you some measurements here. You can see on this side, you've got, it's close to 8 inches from your edge of your door to where your glass actually starts. You've got the same thing. Now this one's got lines between the glass, so it's got this extra little component here, but it's the same thing on the other side. It's roughly 7.5, 8 inches. And then at the top, it's a little bit shorter. You got about 7 at the top. Now on our door that's direct glazed, it's much narrower. You've got about 5.5 inches here before the glass starts. On the top, you've got about 5 1/4, something like that. So you can see that there's just much more glass and a much narrower frame. Another big difference is I can get these doors with much higher performance low E coatings. So you can see there's a slightly tinted effect that this glass has. That's the low E coating. You can also see a little badge here for low E. And then I can also get these doors with a different spacer design, which is a stainless steel spacer, which can sometimes be a good thing. So that just shows you the difference between direct glazed and lip frame. A lot of doors I can get, like doors with decorative glass, for example, this one here has portrait glass in it. I can only get these indoors where they're a lip frame installed inside of a slab. I can't get them in a direct glaze like this. The direct glaze is something you'd really only use if you wanted to do maybe rain glass or some sort of simple privacy glass pattern, or you can get them with blinds between the glass or just clear glass like this one shows. They work better as probably a back door, a French door, something like that. It can be used good as a front door if you do some sort of privacy glass or blinds between the glass and you like that sort of a look. But it's not available in all different door configurations. I can't get it with fancy decorative glass like some of the lip frame inserts. But that just shows you the difference between the two. And if you have any questions, give us a call at 352-410-3700 or comment below. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.